From Shady Spring High School, this is Bill O'Brien, ready for the fourth and final game of this Saturday session of the Little General Store C.Adam Toney Discount Tires Basketball Showcase. And we're ready to play ball between Man and Van, I should say, and Greater Beckley. Greater Beckley in the red uniforms, and right off the bat, they try for the quick score and do not get it. The blue uniform, Van Bulldogs, coached by Dave Gogas in his 14th season. And we will try to spot players as we go. Trust me on this, my 4th game, so I'm still learning these players and these teams. There's a running, gutting shot that goes through, but I think the whistle had blown before the ball went up into the air and into the hoop. Keegan Davidson, 5'8", was the youngster who made that shot. All right, we'll try to spot some more players for you. This is Averick Woodson, and the layup goes up and in good. Each quarter is a scoring machine unto itself. And then at the end of each quarter, we wipe the score clean and start over again. Coach Arvon in his 4th season for Greater Beckley done a nice job starting Aaron Hall, Kellen Heffernan, Hunter Laxton, Averick Woodson, Keegan Davidson. And for the Bulldogs, we're going to catch them as we can. Well, that one goes way up into the stands. So let's take a look. We see number 23 is Josh Markham for the Van Bulldogs. Just making sure that we've got the correct numbers. That's been a problem for me. Mason Johnner is a starter for Van right now. Greater Beckley with the ball. And from the head of the lane, a long shot, no good. Follow-up is put up, and there's a whistle and a foul. Gavin Branham is starting for the Bulldogs. Easton Moore wearing number 13. And right now at the line is 22 Aaron Hall for Greater Beckley. And he's got the shot good. Aaron Hall, 6'5", and a senior. Got them both. Against the all-court pressure. Coach Arvon telling me that as long as his team can avoid turnovers, they're going to be good. And he thinks they are going to be really special as we get along into the season. All-court pressure. Here comes Van. Fast break try, ball kicked, and we'll start again. Dalton Kessinger is wearing number 27 as a starter for Van. Here we go. Don't have Mike Green helping me in this ball game. It's just you and me, folks. So bear with me. Got a whistle and a turnover. I do not keep turnovers. I do keep individual scoring. And that's about all I can do at this stage in the game. Reverse layup. Oh, that was pretty. Very nice play. Kellen Heffernan. He played at Woodrow Wilson before here. On the floor, held ball. So Branham, Kessinger, Moore, Johnner. Did I say Markham? This is Branham, point guard, gets around his man, and as he goes strong to the hoop in the lane, there's a whistle and a foul. Gavin Branham. Van High School, the Van Bulldogs. Rims it no good. From Boone County, near Whitesville. Missed them both. That's been the story of this tournament. Foul shooting has been at a premium. Three ball up and in, good by Heffernan. Kellen, a 5'11" junior. And it's 9-0 Greater Beckley, and on the floor they go. Well, you gotta like the way that the Crusaders of Greater Beckley are hustling. Inbounds play. Oh, he just hustled over there and got it just in time. Woodson. Woodson is a lanky junior. Here he comes now. Dishes it off for a three ball. Too strong. Fighting for the rebound that time is Aaron Hall. But he was not able to hang on, so the Bulldogs will get it. By the way, these are practice jerseys that Van is using. That's why we had to work on the numbers. It's a wild shot put up at Greater Beckley. Still with the ball. Oh, that one took a little English and went down. Oh, 12-0. Greater Beckley. A whistle stopping the action again. And let's watch the replay on this three ball. How about that? C.Adam Toney, Discount Tires. One of the primary sponsors in this tournament, and also we're proud to have them on our telecasts. Way over here they come. It's Branham. He wants to fire the long ball, and he cannot. Has his pocket picked, and here we come the other way. Fast break, 2-on-2, and a foul is called. So this ought to be a shooting foul for Averyk Woodson. A-V-E-R-Y-K. Averyk Woodson, 6-foot junior for Greater Beckley Christian. Got it. Well, Coach Arvon, one of the nicest guys that you will ever see, and a very good coach. He knows how to develop players. Got them both. $14-0 is the lead for Greater Beckley Christian. Almost a steal. Boy, you got to like the hustle. To the baseline and into the backcourt. That'll be a violation. So we're midway through the first quarter here, and Greater Beckley has dominated, leading 14-0 as we have a substitution for the first time. Turn around here so I can see your number. Eli Gunter is in there now. 6-footer and a sophomore. In close. Aaron Hall scores. 16-0. Bobby Bolin, where are you when I need you? Oh, you're at Glenville State, head boys basketball coach, actually men's basketball coach. I've got a chicken sandwich here for you. All right, inbounds play coming. The Bulldogs are ready. There it comes for Branham. Need some help. Branham again. A long ball, rims out. Tough luck shot, and the Crusaders are on the move. They got a 2-on-1 break. Laying good. Kellen Heffernan again. 18-0. It's a good thing that we start over after every quarter. The Van Bulldogs just want to get through this. 3:05 left in this first period, and then they'll have a chance to redeem themselves in the next quarter. By the way, in talking to the two coaches, Coach Arvon's saying, hey, we didn't realize this, but Coach Gogas and I are cousins. That our families came like third cousins. We didn't even realize that until recently. Josh Markham misses the first free throw try. He'll get another one. And good. So there, Van is on the board after Greater Beckley scored the first 18 points in this period. Gunter, wearing number 10, passing the ball off to Hunter Laxton in 11. Long shot airborne by Landon Rose, missing, and it's out of bounds to the Van Bulldogs. 2:50 left, first quarter. Turnaround shot in close, missing, and the Crusaders are on the attack. Let's try a three. Short. Crusaders keep it. Well, the high post guy sees room, goes in for the layup, and he has it. Isaiah Kincaid, 6'3", and a sophomore just into the ball game scoring. Kincaid makes it 20-1. Here we go. Looking for numbers again. That's Bryson Davis wearing 28. In a regular game, you would not be able to wear those high numbers, the high digits. 3 ball missing by Branham. And the Crusaders have the ball on the move. That's Cash Hendricks. And a 3 ball good. $23-1. Maris, I'll get you for this. Long shot missing, and Greater Beckley coming down. Short shot, count it. That's Hunter Laxton scoring 25-1. A minute 20 to go. Van looks to be shell-shocked right now. They just cannot hit much, and Greater Beckley with that great defense isn't giving them much. Long ball from the right side is not there. That was Mason Johnner who missed. Layup on the other side, count it. Landon Rose scoring 27-1. Less than a minute to go, mercifully. Greater Beckley gets the ball with 43 seconds left in the starting stanza. Markham will trigger it in. So it's Van's ball, I beg your pardon. Markham looking, and to the corner for a long bomb, and it's good. So that's the first field goal of the afternoon, and it's Christian Vale who gets it. Valley? Christian Valley, sorry. Long shot, no good by Greater Beckley, and the ball is out of bounds to the Bulldogs. 27-4. Van walks it up the floor. Markham with it. A turnover. Just under 7 seconds left. Greater Beckley's Cash Hendricks will inbounds right in front of us. Wide open from way outside, and that one is an air ball. And the clock stops with 2 seconds, or does it? They're going to keep it rolling. There it goes. That's the end of the quarter. 1 period down. Greater Beckley Christian 27. The Van Bulldogs 4. Back in a minute to Shady Spring High School on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Ready for the second quarter of play after Greater Beckley got off to an 18-0 run and had a 27-1 lead. They wind up winning that quarter 27-4. So we're ready for the second quarter, and it's 0-0 as we start fresh. Greater Beckley Crusaders. Aaron Arvon in his 4th season, and what a great job he's done. The Bulldogs from Van in the blue. And with the ball. The interception. Come the other way after Woodson intercepted the ball. From 3, no. Let's try and close. Count it. That's Aaron Hall. He's got 6. And so Greater Beckley gets off to a quick lead. Remind me, Nick, to tell the Bob Euchre story at halftime, okay? If I can remember it. Oh, I'm good at telling stories. It's just the punchline that's the problem. Outside, they'll try to work it again. Got a new player in there, that's Christian Valley, wearing number 2. Whoops, that hits the top of the backboard, so Greater Beckley will be awarded the basketball. We have had other games today, and it's been fun to watch Nicholas County play Webster County, Pikeview and Westside, Liberty and James Monroe. Great coaches, good following, enjoyed it thoroughly. Fadeaway shot, no good. Bulldogs with it. Josh Markham with a nice spin move. He'll try a 3. Just missing. Greater Beckley fast break. Layup slammerini by Aaron Hall. That 6'5" height advantage worked beautifully. This Markham with it. In close. Now they'll try in and out. Van Bulldogs have just been taken out of their game. Here's a runner, and it will not go down that time for Bryson Davis. How about a 3? There it goes. Count the basket to Mason Johnner. Four to 3, so Greater Beckley's lead is 1 point. All right, Branham back on defense. Greater Beckley looking for an open shot. They've got one from deep in the right corner, and it's across the iron, no good. Follow up, yes. Who got that? I think that was Hunter Laxton, that's who we're going to give it to. Here's Van. Markham is fouled. Substitution time for the Crusaders. 14 is Caden Boland. 21 is Colton Harper. Harper 5'10". And with that, a timeout. 5:07 left till halftime. Greater Beckley in control of this scrimmage game. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Fortunately, that Pepsi Cola is keeping me going. This is Bill O'Brien ready, and we're 5 minutes and 5 seconds away from halftime between the Van Bulldogs, who have the ball now, and the Greater Beckley Crusaders. A little bit more energy for Van, and a whistle and an infraction, and I think it's going to be against the Bulldogs. It is. All right, here we go. Greater Beckley's Caden Boland will inbounds. And he gets it to Keegan Davidson. That's number 4. Davidson 5'8" and just a freshman. Boland a sophomore. So Coach Arvon is going to play as many people as he can. Long shot counted. Beautifully done that time. Keegan Davidson hits the long shot. And it's 9-3 Crusaders. Van with it. This is Valley. Loses it. Snowbird lay-in. Counted. Davidson again. 11-3 midway through the second quarter. Well, the Bulldogs had somebody loose there for an instant in the corner, and good hustle that time by Davidson, almost with the steal. There's the replay on it. Little General Stores, one of our primary sponsors in the shootout, and also on Video Productions. We thank Little General Stores. They are so involved in the community. There is a Little General Store near you. Here we go. Inbounds play to Markham. Josh Markham right in front of me. There we are. Heavy hitter beside me. And now a bad pass. GBC with it. Van quickly collapses into the defense. Greater Beckley shoots over it and hits the long shot. Give a 3 ball to number 1, Averick Woodson. And another steal. Greater Beckley fast break, laying good. Kellen Heffernan. I'm going to get this right on the third try. Kellen Heffernan. Boy, and he is close to double figures already. 9 points. Around we go. Valley, double team, gets through it, and travels. Approaching 3 minutes left till halftime. 16-3. The Crusaders on the happy side of the scoreboard. They scored the first 18 points of this game in the first period. and went on to a huge lead, 27-1, and won that first period going away. And now they've got another big lead here in the second quarter. Garlow with it, number 3. Kincaid is 0. From the baseline left, count it. Landon Rose scores for the second time this afternoon. 18-3, Greater Beckley. Josh Markham. Three ball by Markham, no good. Went over the backboard anyway. Well, at halftime, I get to tell you the Bob Uecker story. And for those of you who are saying, who is Bob Uecker, I'll explain that too. I've got halftime to fill, and I'm all alone. I hope you'll smile. We'll also recap the scoring. Most of that has been Greater Beckley. From 3. Here's Van. And here's Greater Beckley. They got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1, laying good. Eli Gunter got that last basket for the Crusaders. 20-3 and a block. Again, we'd like to thank everybody here at Shady Spring High School. They have just gone out of their way to be nice to us. And we're looking forward to doing some varsity Shady Spring Tiger basketball and video productions throughout the winter. There's the steal. Here's the layup. Oh, wow. Nice, nice play by Eli Gunter. Finishes the play. Branham gets it off. Off-balance shot in close is no good. That was Aaron Meadows, by the way, in for the Bulldogs. Missed that shot. It's a steal. The Bulldogs are coming. Branham with it. Approaching 1 minute to play in the first half. Add quarter court on the right. Give and go. Branham lay in. Got it. Nice play. First points of the afternoon for Gavin Branham. 22-5. Greater Beckley just hustling, missing the short shot, but still getting with it. And a block and a foul. Well, Isaiah Kincaid was not to be denied. He's just a sophomore at 6'3", and he was hustling all the way. He'll get a chance now to get in the scorebook from the foul line. He's already scored a field goal. And good. One out of two. 40 seconds remaining till halftime. Aaron Meadows needed some help, and Branham comes over to help him. Branham for the lay-in. He's fouled. 21 seconds to go, and Branham will go to the line for 2 shots. Well, when we're telling you about Shady Spring High School, Ronnie Olson, the head basketball coach here on the boys' side, and also the athletic director, he's just been a pleasure to work with. And Sam Hall, the tournament director, outstanding job. And of course, my man, the heavy hitter, Nick Eskins, is our producer and director, and can't thank you enough for a terrific job. Missing them both is Branham. Van gets it. Greater Beckley will back off defensively. Thank you. Blocking foul. Just under 8 seconds remaining. You see on your screen, the referee's not going to hand the ball to that lady. She's got her hands full anyway. Whistle stops the action. What do we have? And everybody's looking at everybody else. What's up? We're going to inbound again. I guess the lady had to move out. She wanted to play, I'm telling you. Okay. Here's Gavin Branham. 4 seconds left. And he does not get the shot off in time. And that is the end of that second quarter. 23-5 is the final. So Greater Beckley is dominating this game. And we have come to intermission. We'll come back and give you the scoring. We'll tell you the Bob Uecker story after these messages on Video Productions.
Football season is starting and the all-star lineup of new Kias are here at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We have the playbook to help you score the big win on your new Kia purchase. We make sure you get the best price with almost all of our new cars priced at invoice. And don't forget, we have one of the largest selections of inventory to help find you that perfect ride. We have a roster full of non-commissioned sales staff and an any reason 7-day exchange program. So get off the bench and get a new Kia from your friends at Friendship Kia of Beckley.
We're dealing!
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Well, we are at halftime, and Greater Beckley has dominated this game. They scored the first 18 points and went on to win that first quarter 27-4. And in the second quarter, Greater Beckley outscored Van 23-5. Let's give you the unofficial scoring for the Bulldogs from Van. 3 points for Christian Valley, 3 for Mason Johnner. Both of those were long balls. 2 points for Gavin Branham. Josh Markham has 1 point. And that's the scoring for Van. For Greater Beckley Christian, 8 points for Aaron Hall, the big center. Really looked good, 8 points. 9 points for Kellen Heffernan, 9 for him. 4 points for Landon Rose. 4 points for Hunter Laxton. 5 for Averick Woodson. 4 points for Eli Gunter. 3 for Isaiah Kincaid. 5 points for Keegan Davidson. Again, those are unofficial. We'll be back and we'll talk a little Bob Uecker after we take a quick commercial message on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Let me correct my scoring here. I just went to the scoring table, and Kellen Heffernan has 12 points to lead all scoring, and Woodson has 7 points. I wanted to make those corrections. So Bob Uecker is the radio play-by-play voice for the Milwaukee Brewers. He was a terrible major leaguer, played for a bunch of teams, mostly for the St. Louis Cardinals. He was also the radio play-by-play guy in the movie Major League, and was a longtime guest on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Just a funny guy. He was a catcher in the major leagues, Bob Uecker. And he tells the story. His father came from Europe and didn't speak the language very well, didn't know much about sports, but he decided he wanted his boy to have all of the sports that he could handle, and he bought his son, Uecker's father, bought him a football. So we'll tell you the rest of the story when we get a chance. Here we go. In close. And there is Aaron Hall to score his 9th and 10th points. Shouldn't start a story and then have to go into the play-by-play. My gosh. Oh, a nice shot that time by Branham. Gavin Branham scoring from the right side. We're back at 0-0, and so the Van Bulldogs, I'm sure, just want to get things going offensively. There is a foul on the Bulldogs, and it'll be a shooting time for Isaiah Kincaid, who has been to the line twice, making one, 6'3", and a sophomore. Isaiah Kincaid. Clunk. Maybe I'll use a timeout and just finish the story. How about that? What do you think, Nick? Yeah. 1 out of 2 from the line for Kincaid. 4-2, Greater Beckley. It's Josh Markham wearing 23. There's the steal. They got a 3-on-1, lay in good, count it. Heffernan scoring again. He's got 14. And another steal. No look pass to the corner. Heffernan passing it over here. How about that? Nice look, spin move, in close, watch out for Hall, he's fouled. Aaron Hall will go to the line, 6'5". Scored 10 points, 2 of 2 foul shooting. And a senior, Aaron Hall. Good looking player. In fact, the Crusaders, they got what you want. Good ball handlers and got some height, got some speed. Let's try one more at the line. Coach Arvon has just done a wonderful job at Greater Beckley. Wait a minute. What do we got? Whistle just as the ball was let loose. We'll do that again. Mr. Hall, ready. And no. So we'll come the other way, and that was Dalton Kessinger wearing 27, getting the ball over to Markham. Now Branham. Block and a foul. So Bryson Davis was blocked. What are they going to call? Charge? I guess. Here comes Greater Beckley Christian. There's the steal. Markham going down for the lay-in. He's fouled. Josh Markham will get 2 opportunities. He's been there already twice and has made one of them. Josh Markham. The Van Bulldogs from Boone County, West Virginia, near Whitesville. Had a chance to drive near there last month. He rattles that one in. Good job. Nice looking campus there. So Van keeping the score close here in the third quarter. They lost both of the first 2 quarters handily. And now they're within 1 point in this quarter. Greater Beckley in the red. You might just say they're in the pink. They are really playing well. Aaron Hall juggles the ball, but he still got it. To the corner, Heffernan. Back out to the guards. From back of the foul line, the bank shot is good. So the bank is open for Isaiah Kincaid. His 5th and 6 points. Here we go. Looks like, I was going to say looks like a layup, but fortunately for Van, Markham was able to step in there and get the errant ball. Action is stopped, and the Bulldogs will get the inbounds play after a timeout. All right, I'm going to tell you the story. So we now know who Bob Euchre is. And you know that as a little boy, his dad from the old country says, hey, Bob, I want you to have all the sports activities that your friends have. So I'm going to buy you a football. So the dad and the son are in the backyard, and they're passing that football, and they're kicking that football, and for some reason, nothing's going right. I mean, the ball just is not doing what it's supposed to do. Eventually, a neighbor comes over and says, here, put some air in it. Okay. You waited all this time just for that, huh? Oh, man. Anyway, speaking of that now, we're going to tell you that we will try to get the scores of all the other games that have been performed on the main arena floor just across the hall where Maris Lowry's been working those games on video productions. How come nobody's laughing at that joke? I don't understand. Euchre tells it, and it's funny. By the way, Euchre is in his upper 80s, and he's still the radio play-by-play guy for the Milwaukee Brewers, which gives me some hope. Anyway, we'll get Maris to give us a recap of all of the 4 games over there that he's been broadcasting. And I think they're a little bit ahead of us, so he should be here for our wrap-up show. Van is ready, and so are we. Nick, you could have at least snickered at the joke, you know. That's an air ball. Oh, now you laugh. Okay. Just to appease me. A runner in close, no good, and we'll go the other way. Branham with it. Looks at the zone. Long shot, no good by Markham, and Greater Beckley on the attack. It's Woodson with it. Well, they list Woodson at 6'1", but he looks just a tiny bit taller than that. He's got it. Woodson with a nice pass into Hall, laying good. So Hall scores again. 12 points for him, 9 for Greater Beckley. 4:40 left in the third quarter. On the floor, 1st and 10. Yeah, traveling is the call. Could have been a couple of whistles there, as these kids are working hard. Van doesn't like the scoring, but it's not because they're not trying. Okay, here we go. Heffernan in the middle. Now near side. There's room for a layup. Oh, he could have taken the layup, but Hall winds up with it through a double team, and he's fouled. Well, I thought Woodson was just going to take that ball home, but Hall will get a chance. He's 2 out of 4 foul shooting, 12 total points for the senior center for Greater Beckley. A lot of arc to it, nothing but net. One more time. Just about the middle part of the third period. Ready, short. Markham. Well, that one is to the back. Greater Beckley substitution, and the Crusaders wind up with a basketball. Hunter Laxton is wearing number 11. He's got it right now. He's a junior at 5'11". Coach Arvon saying that these kids can play, and he's very high on his team this year. Runner, bank shot, Branham makes it. Third bucket for Gavin Branham for the Van Bulldogs. They stay close. Hall passing over here in front of us. Going in for a layup, partially deflected and out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Greater Beckley putting some defense on here, and they get the steal. Van gets it back. From three, it's good. Nice shot that time by Easton Moore, who had just come into the Van lineup. I think 10-9. I don't think they put the scoreboard properly. Anyway, let's look at the instant replay by Access Health. There's the three ball, good. Maybe they did not count that as a three, is why there was a delay in putting that on the scoreboard. I think that's the deal. So I apologize. I called it a three. The referee was right there and says it was a two. Woodson, long shot. Hall again. Nice play. Laxton scores for the third time. 12-8, just under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Greater Beckley has been very, very strong, especially the first half where they outscored Van 50-9, counting the two quarters combined. On the weave, to the corner, Heffernan missing, and it's out of bounds to Van. Robbie Mounts is here. That's not good. Why are you here? Oh, good. Okay. I thought we had a technical problem when Robbie Mounts is here. He's just saying goodbye. Heffernan missing the shot, and Van with the basketball. Here's Branham. 2.5 to go, third quarter. On the right side, now into the paint, knocked away, and another steal by the Crusaders. 2-on-1. 3-on-1. Hall scores. The trailer gets the basket, and that's the way you draw it up if you're a coach. Fast break try on the other side. Van gets situated, and they will want to shoot the long ball, but they're not going to be allowed. Reverse layup. There's a foul on GBC. Another substitution for the Crusaders. I think they called a violation on the Bulldogs. 6-point lead for Greater Beckley, 2 minutes to go, third period. Greater Beckley Christian School, Prosperity, West Virginia, just outside Beckley. Heffernan passing it off to Laxton. Long shot, just off the iron, no good, by Woodson. And it's out of bounds to Van. Greater Beckley scored 27 points in the first quarter, 23 in the second, so they're going to be well below that here in this period, but enough to win the quarter. In close, short shot, foul. Going to be 2 shots coming up here. And to the line will be Dalton Kessinger, who started the ball game. He's yet to score. And again, as we've told you, you see a number 27 on his blue uniform. Normally you cannot use a digit past the number 5. And that's because referees, when they call fouls, they have to have the 5 digits that they can signal to the scorekeeper. So these are practice jerseys that Van is using, and that's why you see numbers past 5. One more chance. See if he can get into the scorebook. He banks it in, and a whistle stopped it. I think he stepped across the line, so that will not be allowed. Greater Beckley to come forward. Nice crisp passing. Looking at the zone. A runner, bank shot, Heffernan scores. Check me on that. That was Laxton scoring. Under a minute to go, third quarter, bad pass. Greater Beckley probably will play everybody that they brought, and they brought a bunch. I think I've got the right numbers this time. From deep in the corner. Nope. Van rebound. And Branham saw that too many red jerseys in front of him, so he hands the ball off to Markham, who misses a 3-ball. Greater Beckley's got it. They've got a 4-on-2, and they mess up. Van will go in for a layup. Good. Easton Moore scores. 16-10. Crusaders. Landon Rose. Greater Beckley still keeps it, and then Van steals it. 8 seconds left. And another steal will come this way with it. 4 seconds. 2, 1 at the buzzer. Lane good. Cash Hendrick scores ahead of the buzzer, and that's the end of 3. 18-10 was the final score in that period, and so Greater Beckley wins that as well. We'll be back with the 4th period coming up after these messages on Video Productions.
Again, Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back for the last quarter of the last game. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, hanging in there at the Little General Stores C.Adam Toney Discount Tires Basketball Showcase from Shady Spring High School's Auxiliary Gymnasium. Greater Beckley has dominated in this period, and we'll see what we can do for the Van Bulldogs if they can win this last one. Start at 0 again. And Van is ready. Markham will feed the ball in. Got some new players in there. Blake Davis is wearing 33, and there's the steal, and it's sort of a little ragged right now. It will belong to the Bulldogs. See if we got any other new numbers in there. Cooper Grant is wearing 22 on his blue outfit. Greater Beckley gets the basketball, and they're ready to go into their offense. Spin move, bank shot, good, and a foul. Wow. Cash Hendricks. He's got 7 points and a chance for an 8th point at the line. 5'11" junior Cash Hendricks. Opening moments of the final quarter of play. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage here on Video Productions, and it's good. So a 3-point play, the traditional way. Van, well, I tell you what, they see a layup try, and it won't go down, but the Bulldogs keep control. Another layup try, and it rolls off there, no good. Held ball. Van has just not had their shooting shoes on tonight, and Greater Beckley's defense has had a lot to say about that. And I will say that the extra hustle by the Crusaders has paid off. Here we go. Landon Rose with it. Short shot. Greater Beckley keeps it. A 3-ball airborne, and Rose misses that. Fight for the rebound, and Van's got it. And from behind, almost stolen. Again, you got to love the hustle that time by Eli Gunter. Christian Valley in. He's got it now. We're a minute deep into the final quarter. And a foul is going to be called. So it's 3-zip early on here in the last quarter. Van would like to win one of these, and we're not sure what post game there will be, whether they'll have special situations that they'll practice or whether they'll have a running clock on an extra period. But there will be a little bit more play after this. All right, to the line, Blake Davis, wearing number 33, and it's no good. Once more. Rims in and out. From outside, long ball, air ball. And a held ball on the rebound, and again, aggressive play by Landon Rose, tying the ball up. Possession arrow pointed toward Van. Up it comes. Out of bounds play coming behind the Van backboard. 6:20 left in this game. As we mentioned, Greater Beckley scored the first 18 points in the first quarter and just have never looked back. And I think we've got another violation. Yeah, there's a foul. Charging. Okay, Greater Beckley ready. Rose passing over here. Back to Rose. From 3. Rimmed out, no good. So Gunner couldn't get it to go. Basketball right over here. Greater Beckley gets it. We're 2 minutes deep into the final quarter. Well, he left him all alone at the elbow left, and the jump shot is good by Keegan Davidson. He scored 7 points. From downtown, just off the mark by Van. They keep control. Another shot, not good. Greater Beckley Crusaders. They had one scrimmage game. They played Oak Hill, and Oak Hill's got a very nice team. The Hillbillies are ready. The Hillbillies are ready. Where did that come from? It comes from fatigue. That's what it is. The Van Bulldogs have called a timeout, and we will too. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
At Access Health, We believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
And we're back now for the final 5 minutes and 11 seconds of this basketball game. The Van Bulldogs want to get some points on the board here to start this fourth quarter. 3 minutes deep into it. And a 3 ball is airborne, and that's an air ball. Greater Beckley. Boy, look at that hustle. Look at this lay-in. That's so nice. That is how you play the game, and Landon Rose scores his 3rd bucket. 7-zip. From 3. Off the mark. Out of bounds to the Crusaders. Well, you know, we've got tournament action coming up here during the holiday season. You heard about the New River Community College, Community and Technical College invitation, but also Little Generals tournament. We'll be there too. Video Productions will have play-by-play of all of the games of both of those tournaments. And some of you might remember the old WJLS radio basketball tournament that we were involved in. We had 20 years of that. And people looking to do something, some entertainment during the holidays, that's what basketball is all about. And we're proud to be bringing that to you on Video Productions all winter long. We'll have a lot of Beckley games, Shady Spring games. We'll have WVU Tech games. That's been worked out. Meantime, Rose made that free throw while I was jabbering, and he'll get another shot. Rose, good, perfect, both times. 5'9" senior, makes them count, it's 9-zip. Van ready to go. Well, they're trying to get somebody loose around that Greater Beckley defense. And boy, these guys are tenacious. Look at how they're hustling. There's Rose. He's playing as if it were a tie score. All right, inbounds play. We're midway through the last quarter. In close. Out of bounds. And who gets it? The Van Bulldogs. And he traveled. He just sort of reached a little bit too far with that pivot foot. And Aaron Meadows gives the ball up. Gunter passing it off to Rose. And a tip ball. And it's turned over. Here's Van. And again, Greater Beckley hustling and stealing. Up the floor quickly, and underneath there's the short shot that is not good. And stepping on the end line was the Van Bulldog player, so Greater Beckley keeps control. Now, Eli Gunter thought he had an easy 2 and it didn't work out, but Greater Beckley still has the ball. In close, bank shot no, bad angle. Van's got it, and it's intercepted again by Gunter. From the corner, 4-3, it's short. Rose still has it. Runner is good. Landon Rose, he's got 10 points. One of 3 Beckley players, Greater Beckley players to score, and it's 11-0. Short shot, no. Hustle for the ball, and it's out of bounds to whom? Let's see who's got it. Van. 2:43 left. I think we're about to have another substitution or two. And here we go. So Rose checks out, and into the lineup is Josh Garlow. He's a 5'10" sophomore. Well, Van gets the lay-in, but first the whistle, and so play is stopped again. Clock is still rolling, and maybe the coaches have agreed to that. So to the line is Blake Davis, 0 for 2 so far tonight. Now they stop the clock. Missed it on the 1-and-1, and the ball is out of bounds to Van. Let's get another couple of substitutions in. Turn around there so I can see you. That's Boston Legg wearing number 0. He's got it now. Two minutes to play in this ball game. Greater Beckley dominating. There's a steal. 1-on-1. Boy, he's got those long legs, but missed the layup. Follow no. Follow again, blocked, and Van's got it. From 3. Short. A little bit of hustle there. It will belong to Greater Beckley with 1:20 left. Well, folks, if you promise to visit our sponsors and you promise to come to our next broadcast, you have my permission to go walk the dog. Here's Greater Beckley on the wing, now in close. Oh, what a nice scoop shot, and it's missed. Oh, man, it would have been good for him to make that happen. Isaiah Kincaid with a good-looking finger roll, scoop, but it was not to be. 1:03 left. Here's Van. Christian Valley. From 3, and that's a little bit too strong. Went over the backboard. 50 seconds left. Well, we've been privileged to bring you 4 games this afternoon, and we appreciate all of the coaches who have worked with us to give us information, and we wish them all very good seasons. Well, it was a nice move, just couldn't finish it. Crusaders will try another one. One more try, and that's good. Caden Boland scoring for the first time. 23 seconds remaining in the ball game. Another steal. Boland with it. Up ahead. 2-on-1 layup. Yeah. So give Isaiah Kincaid another basket. 15-2 with 3 seconds. 2-1. A long ball is no good, and that's it. 15-2 is the final in that quarter. And that is going to end the regulation. We're not sure what these coaches have agreed to for the post game, but we will be back for that in 60 seconds on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
Hey, grab me one too.
Football season is starting and the all-star lineup of new Kias are here at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We have the playbook to help you score the big win on your new Kia purchase. We make sure you get the best price with almost all of our new cars priced at invoice. And don't forget, we have one of the lowest.
Well, the coaches have agreed to one extra period of 4 minutes with the clock running, and Van gets the ball first. So these kids will get a little more activity. Some of the bench players. And Greater Beckley will be awarded the basketball after the turnover. Greater Beckley, good-looking team. I was looking at the stats, and got a bunch of people who scored a bunch of points for the Crusaders. Let's see what we got now. Van with it. Boston Legg is number 0. He's got the ball right now. And an inbounds play coming. Greater Beckley winds up in control. Boland passing it off on the wing. Boland again. That was down and popped out on him. Clock will not stop even with fouls. 2:40 left. 22 is Cooper Grant. He is one of the guards. Now he goes to a high post position, but they're going to pass it off on the near side. In close. And count it, Cooper Grant scores. So Van gets the first points of this extra period. Well, they haven't put it up on the scoreboard. There they have. Okay, now we go. 2:18 left. And Greater Beckley will get it. So the Van Bulldogs would like to at least win one of these periods. Greater Beckley just came out roaring. Good hustle, nice shooting, excellent rebounding. They've got the big guys. And they've got some players back. And there's a foul. Well, they stopped the clock. Don't do that. Greater Beckley. Joel Smith, 6-footer, is in there wearing number 20. Meantime, Van's got a chance for a lay-in, and it's good. So Van scores. Cooper Grant with his second bucket. 1.5 to go. A runner, no. Van's got it again. That was Jesse Milam who tried for that shot. Van, quick give and go, and there's the lay and good. Cooper Grant with his third bucket. Less than a minute to go, and the Van Bulldogs have the lead in this period. The whistle stops the action again. Sideline play coming up. from the left side. Bank shot, no. That was Micah Brush, by the way, who put up that last shot. Jesse Milam is wearing 25 for Greater Beckley. 13 seconds in this final period of our final game. And Van is going to win this one, at least this period. Leading 6-zip. Long ball just out at the buzzer. 6-zip. That's how this one ends. So Van is able to say, hey, at least we won one period, and they did. We'll be back after our final break, and we'll give you the individual scoring on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Grab the one thing that everyone's loving, and as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to wrap this one up. Let's give you the Van Bulldogs individual scoring. Gavin Branham, the point guard, wound up with 6 points. 5 points for Easton Moore. 6 points for Cooper Grant. All of those came late. 3 points for Mason Johnner. 3 for Christian Valley. 3 for Josh Markham. And now for the Greater Beckley Crusaders. They had a nice scoring effort from Aaron Hall. The center scored 15 points, 8 of them in the first half and then 7 after intermission. 14 for Kellen Heffernan. 14 for him. 10 points for Landon Rose. Cash Hendricks scored 8. Hunter Laxton had 8. Averick Woodson had 7. Caden Boland scored 2. Eli Gunter had 4. Isaiah Kincaid with 8. And Keegan Davidson scored 7 points for Coach Arvon of the Greater Beckley Crusaders. They've got a good-looking team, and you're going to be hearing from them as the winter progresses. For the Van Bulldogs, they've got some work to do, and I know that Coach Gogas is going to get it done. Well, we would like to thank everybody here at Shady Spring High School. It's been fun to be here for last night's doubleheader and then the 4 games we've done today. And we do not have the scores on the games from across the hall. Maris Lowry must still be on the air, so he's not come over to report yet. But I'm sure that we'll get those for you in some fashion eventually. And, of course, we'll have more basketball coming up very, very soon with these holiday tournaments, and then also college basketball from WVU Tech. This is Bill O'Brien. Thank you so much for tuning in to Video Productions. It's been a pleasure and an honor to be with you this afternoon. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope to talk to you soon. Hope you have a copacetic weekend, everybody.